Day of the Dead, the Army vs. Zombies. In 1985, George Romero's Day of the Dead hit the silver screen. Initially, this horror flick was a failure. Fans of Romero's Dawn of the Dead from 1979 were cool to this next installment in the great director zombie series, where Dawn drove home social commentary with wit and humor. Day tried to drive it home with a hammer. But wait, as the decades unfolded, horror fans warmed to the 1985 film, and it is safe to say Day of the Dead has aged well. Even Zack Snyder's remake of 1978's Dawn became a bigger box office hit than its 1978 predecessor. Forget all that. Today we take a peek at 2008's Day of the Dead, which Romero had nothing to do with. Directed by Steve Miner of Friday the 13th fame, our film today is not a sequel or even an installment in Romero's creation. True, we have the army and scientists and zombies. Similarities end there, however. In this one, the science community is the bad guys, and the heroes are the army peeps. As the film begins, a small Colorado town is quarantined by the army. Residents are battling a flu-like outbreak. Soon, the flu outbreak is a zombie outbreak, as fast-moving dead eat most of the army. Corporal Sarah Bowman, played by Mina Savari, leads a few of her troops through the heart of the outbreak. Sarah has a heart and saves her brother Trevor, played by Michael Welch, and his hot gal Nina, played by Annalyn McCord. Nina is worth saving, as she has a streak of Alice from Resident Evil in her. Very sad. Sarah's CO, Captain Rhodes, played by Ving Rhames, comes up a bit short, literally. Poor Rhodes. We will see him pull off his eyeball and eat it. The pretty Sarah will also find an unlikely ally. A military zombie, played by Stark Sands, with a crush on her. The gore is piled pretty deep, and our ever-decreasing band of survivors will find an apparent safe zone, an underground military lab. Their feelings of safety will quickly vanish as they realize they are in the core of what was Project Wildfire. What is Project Wildfire? Come on, you can guess that one. Special kudos to one of this blog's favorite actresses, Krista Campbell, who plays a local housewife coming to terms with her increasingly zombified family. Filmed in Bulgaria, kind of like Colorado without the glitter, Day of the Dead may seem like heresy to Romero enthusiasts. However, standing on its own merits, this one is a lot of fun, not preachy, and filled with over-the-top gore. The acting here is better than 1985's Day of the Dead, and Mr. Miner succeeds in delivering a film that is 90 minutes of fun and scares. Available on YouTube and occasionally on Sci-Fi, treat yourself to this fantastic gore fest.
Don't forget to subscribe, because who needs blockbusters when you've got B-movies? Zisi Emporium for B-movies, celebrating the best of the worst.